Hi everyone, welcome back to Blarified. Continue from the previous episode. For a little bit of background information, Peter Jackson spotted the location of Alexander Farm during an area search, and he knew that it was going to be the perfect spot for the Shire of Hobbits. And boy was he right. Here we are. Welcome to Hobbiton. For all hobbits share a love of things that grow. All Hobbit Holes are meticulously and beautifully crafted. Whether fish, fruits, pumpkins, numbers, cheese, potatoes, smoke from chimney, clothes hanging on the drying rack, all look so genuine, as if the hobbits are still living their daily life there. Also, the plants growing from the ground are just as real as you and me. That much was beyond my expectation. I had lived in New Zealand for years, and yet the nature in this country has never stopped putting me to wow, time after time. If you have been to New Zealand, you definitely understand what I mean. And at this point, I was practically telling myself, goodness me, can I just live here please? Even if you don't get to see the interior of Hobbit Holes from the set, being in a Hobbiton village just makes you basically want to be struck in the head, just to make sure that everything in front of your eyes are real. And well, indeed it was. I was so overwhelmed by the fact that I was actually here in the Shire. Eventually, even if I'm a human and not a hobbit, if you know what I mean. Tiny doors, tiny windows. Look at this lumber area here. I was a giant standing in front of it while I'm only 5'4", and only then I could finally believe that I was really in a fairy world and stop pinching myself. This place is exactly how the Shire is pictured. Huge wonderful trees, green meadows. Where their hearts truly lie is in peace and quiet and good tide earth. Then in a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit. This is Bag End, the home of Bilbo Baggins and Frodo Baggins. As I walked down the hill, crossed Brandywine River Bridge towards Green Dragon, I remember how hobbits once described themselves. In fact, it's been remarked by some that hobbits' real passion is for food, a rather unfair observation, as we have also developed a keen interest in the brewing of ales. Here is the place where Bilbo Baggins had his 111th birthday celebration. The Green Dragon. They have a menu, lovely English folk music, and plenty of ales offered in Green Dragon too. Everyone was offered a free drink when they got here, and I chose a ginger beer, which was non-alcoholic. I first found a lovely seat by the firewood, but then since the weather outside was just too wonderful to miss out on, I decided to just enjoy the Hobbit infamous ale under the warm sunshines of a winter day. Guys, I know I can be very nonsense saying this, but this is a real fairy world. Lunch was offered for the tour that I took, which was with Intercity. After that, we got back on the bus, heading to the famous Glowworms Cave of Waitomo. However, cameras were not allowed inside the cave due to conservation purpose. Even though I could only take some photos in the surrounding of the cave, that was another unique and astonishing experience. Looking out the window to beautiful sceneries along the way, I couldn't help but daydream about the daydream I just had. It was also my birthday that day, and I was so thankful that New Zealand had treated me so well with an incredible weather. As the bus continued its road trip to Rotorua, I knew it was going to be the most memorable birthdays I've ever had. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.